For the rest of his life, he is known as Nino Brown. He could do Oscar worthy. They like, yo, man, Wesley Snipes just won an Oscar. Like, oh, you mean Nino Brown? Yeah, that's his name. Stabbed Christopher Williams in the hand. The knife went through his hand on a close up, but on the far distance, the knife was over here, and his hand was here. All right, it's time for Remember the Classics. Remember the Classics, we're going in to March 8th, 1991. Mario Van Peebles' directorial debut, The Hood Cult Classic. New Jack City was released, man. This movie changed game, man. Coming on. When it came on, they had the whole thing of the city, and then you zoom in and you see the Dunner man holding the dude over the damn off the bridge. I'm like, what kind of movie is this? This is crazy. How did they get the shot? This is before I knew about drones, but I'm like, damn, this is incredible. Then he gets out the old Biff. Look at you now. No. You mess with my product, don't mess with my money. The money talks. Bull runs a marathon. See ya when Wayne dropped his ass. Wesley Snipes was cold-blooded peace. This movie was about two cops trying to take down crack slanging ass Cash Money brothers. CMB. We all we got. I liked it though, man. The characters in the film had Ice-T, had Scotty Appleton, you had Alan Payne as G Money, you had Chris Rock as Pookie, you had Judd Nelson, Quick Big Paletti, my man Bill Nunn as the Dunner man, and you had Wesley Snipes as Nino Brown. This movie made this guy. This guy is famous from that for the rest of his life. For the rest of his life, he is known as Nino Brown. He could do Oscar worthy. They like, yo, man, Wesley Snipes just won an Oscar. Like, oh, you mean Nino Brown? Yeah, that's his name. That man, Nino was working it, man. See, I messed up. Wesley Snipes did his job. Like, you over like, that's the same dude from the Bad video? I didn't even know that. I ain't know it till we got it on video. I'm like, that's 6 months later. Like, I didn't even know that was the same guy. Soundtrack was excellent. I don't care. I think I mentioned it on the show before. I love the soundtrack, man. You had Ice-T with the title cut, New Jack Hustler. You had Johnny Gill. I'm still waiting. That was like probably one of the last, or it was right in the mix of it when you mixed the rap and R&B on the same soundtrack. You had Keith Sweat. There you go, telling me now again. And there you go. He was begging it. He was at the wedding. He had him singing. I'm like, oh, what the hell this got to do with drug dealing? But hey, I liked it. You had Color Me Bad on there. You had Two Live Crew, man. I said it last time. If you suck my soul, I will lick your funky emotions. Boom, 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 boom. We were both down. Turn that shit up, put all the damn things up, turn the bass up, turn the treble down, so the bass feel like your windows are shaking. 1991, man. That was a good time, man. Favorite scene in the movie was Scotty's cover was blown and how he came in and the camera was going, what's up, G Money? What's up, fellas? He come in, I'm like, oh, that's dope as hell. That's the coolest Ice-T ever be to me. The other one, when they shot up the wedding when Keith Sweat was singing, I wondered what Keith Sweat was. Was Keith Sweat shooting at people? Nope. He left already. There you go, shooting at my car again. Nah. G Money and Nino on the roof. And he dropped that tear, man. Like, man, what I tell you, man? See what had gotten Keisha? Dead. The Dunner man? Dead. CMB? Man, we all we got. And the tear dropped, come on, man, we can do this, man. And the tear just dropped on, oh, man. And then he pulled the gun out and he had the tears in his face. And then he shot and there was no bullets coming out the gun. I'm like, ain't no bullets coming out the gun. He just felt, you heard the noise, I'm like, ain't no bullets coming out the gun. But it was such a good scene, you had to take it that way. And the best scene in the movie is when the cover was blown at the Carter. The cover was blown at the Carter, he had the meeting, and he had the dog, and you tangled him. What happened? He started doing a jump rope with the chain. I'm like, dang, this dude cold-blooded. Everybody wearing black. Then he stabbed Christopher Williams in the hand. The knife went to his hand on a close-up, but on a far distance, the knife was over here, and his hand was here. Scene so epic. Martin Lawrence show was a hilarious comedy. But they parodied that scene, and that's probably arguably the best episode of the show. Impact of the movie, Wesley Snipes became a star. Like I said, everybody think he's Nino Brown, everything he does. For a long time, he thought he was the same guy. He did that movie, and he did Jungle Fever the same year, which I thought was incredible. And black people really loved it. They really loved the movie. They really loved the movie. And you watch it on Martin, they laughing all the way through because we know the movie. The movie's so popular. Right now, as we speak, they are on the road, New Jack City to play. New Jack City, if they doing, they are singing, if it's like a musical, like some crazy Broadway shit, they need to let me know. And my girl, my old comedy friend, Tori Hart, is playing Keisha. And she used to say that line in one of her stand-up, "Rock-a-bye, baby." She used to do that, and for her to do it, when I saw her on it, like, she got Keisha. She asked for that part. Or did she produce the play with the money she got? Like, I do the play, as long as I play Keisha. No. Shout out to Tori Hart. The movie's so dope, man. Hey, man, I'm a fan of that film. That film kind of kicked it off that summer. I think that came out first. Then it was Boys in the Hood. Then later, these other hood films and Menace next year. Like, it was crazy. Shout out to Mario Van Peebles, man. You wrote the cult classic, man. Put it together. It's dope, man. Wesley Snipes was incredible. Ice-T, been a cop ever since then. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Next segment.